dulu, total aja 850 tambah 230.
Oke, thank you bro. Oke, thank you.
Total pada akhirnya sekitar 780 ribuan lah ya.
Sekitar lah 1,5an lah ya.
Nowadays, most people no longer consume goods only for functional purposes. Instead, consumption has shifted more into meaning-based. That is, consumers choose to buy stuff in order to create a certain statement about themselves and their identity. Very often, consumers tend to choose brands that are considered appropriate for their self-image. Atta Halilintar is an entrepreneur and a YouTuber. He is the oldest child from the Halilintar family. Having more than 15 million subscribers, Atta Halilintar becomes the most subscribed channel in the Southeast Asia and regarded as the king of YouTube by many of his fans. With the rising popularity, Atta also created a clothing line called Atta Halilintar Habit, or as many people would call it, AHA. Atta Halilintar founded AHA, whose marketing concept caters to what he believes is his consumers' lifestyle needs. This meaning is being adopted by consumers to express who they are and what they stand for. And therefore, consumers use brands as instruments not only for expressing their own identity, but also for projecting an individualized image of a desired lifestyle. We are trying to analyze this phenomenon deeper through the perspective of Stuart Hall's representation. Quoting from Hall, representation is the process by which members of a culture use language to produce meaning. From the three approaches promoted in order to understand representation through language functions, we are digging deeper on the intentional approach. The approach stated that the speaker or the author is the one who imposes his or her authentic meaning into certain language or signs. The meaning later being consumed by the people who wish to be a part of a certain community or trend. While consuming meaning, people tend to pick a certain brands which equal to signs and buy brands to reaffirm both one's and others' perception about a desired identity. Oftentimes, consumers will tend to choose a brand that they consider congruent with their self-image. In this particular way, each consumer, at an individual basis, will try to reflect his or her own identity through choice.
Banyakan SMA sama kuliah, SMP lah, SMA, kuliah tuh pasti udah banyak banget orang kesini kuliah, kayak gitu. Kalau sehari bisa sampai 100, bisa lebih mungkin
100 pieces atau 100?
100 pieces. Cuman kalau dibandingin yang aku lihat ya dari pasaran toko distro gitu lain-lainnya, ya di sini penghasilannya lumayan terbesar juga dibanding itu. Kayak misalkan toko lainnya paling besarnya 20 juta nih, atau 15 juta sehari gitu untungnya. Nah itu udah kecilnya kita. Dia kalau lagi halusinasi atau apa itu udah wah tinggi banget. Kalau ngebuat rencana aja udah nyampe, bisa kesini deh yang di luar akal gitu. Ini aja dia, ya pokoknya gue maunya ini kayak gini, ntar digambar, oh kayak gini, oh ya pas nih kayak gini kayak gitu. Kayak gitu sih. Atanya sendiri sih pesan ya biar kita juga bisa memperbanyak produk lokal, ini aja Indonesia gitu. Terus bandingin lebih nguntungin Indonesia dibandingin luar gitu. Itu sih dari dia gitu. Bisa banget sebenarnya kalau apa, soalnya bener-bener bahannya, terus yang orang yang bener-bener minatnya itu orang-orang yang dari tengah ke atas sih, jarang juga yang dari bawah juga kadang maksain untuk kesini untuk ya. Kalau kita sih dari Atanya sendiri, kalau misalnya ada orang yang benar-benar pengen banget gitu, udah kasih diskon aja yang banyak gitu, kasihan kan yang penting dia punya gitu. Bedanya banyak sih, kalau ini kan kita bahannya tebel, Kan ada tebel yang bener-bener panas, tapi ini tebel bener-bener adem gitu loh. Terus ya itu terutama sablonan paling bagus kalau bener.
Adik terakhir tuh cowok minta baju AHA, terus dia request beli dong baju ya. Ya udah, demi adik kan udah 3 tahun belum pulang, ya bela-belain lah jauh ke sini.
Suka dari dulu dari mulai dia di YouTube dari awal sama Ricis, kita fans sama Atanya, kita juga harus ngikutin gaya hidup dia. Saya kita nge-brand sama orangnya, kita harus ngikutin brand-brand yang dikeluarin. Kita
baru 3. Itu apa aja tuh Mas kalau boleh disebut?
kayak gini semua warnanya beda-beda.
Hoodie ini
Kuning sama hijau sama merah.
Namanya fans.
oh nggak punya.
Suka Atta Halilintar? Belum, baru pertama kali kesini.
Oh, berarti ini baju AHA pertama nih?
Iya. Bukan fansnya.
Yang
Presiden.
oh yang presiden. Kenapa Mas suka yang itu?
Kita lebih tahu isinya sih, karena mereka kita bisa tahu isinya apa dan kita bisa terbuka.
Ngapain jadi cool gitu Pak? Yang gerbek rumah. Karena kayak lebih pengetahuan gitu, jadi rumah orang kita bisa ketahuin. Orangnya sopan, emang sopan. Dilihat videonya sopan, soleh. Bisa kan orang, ayo soleh, dia nggak pernah ngomong karena itu memang rahasianya dia gitu. Saya ngerasain gitu. Terus baiklah orangnya, suka berbagi, nggak sombong. Biasanya Jessica Iskandar berapa harganya berapa, dia tuh diam aja, beda sama yang lain.
Jadi motivasi buat saya diri sendiri. Dia orangnya baik, pintar, bijak, sederhana.
Perjuangannya dari kecil. Pernah dengar? Bukannya terkenal ya, hype bisa. Menurut aku terkenal.
Cuman kalau kita pakai ini kita berasa gimana gitu.
Gimana sih jadi ikut keren kah?
Iya.
Ikut deket sama Atta kah?
Ya, lebih keren, lebih style.
Kerennya setuju langit.
Saya kerja juga.
Oh kerja juga.
Dibeliin papa.
Oh di rumah.
We can see based on the interviews that people consume AHA as a way to show their support to Atta Halilintar. In order for them to feel like they are supporting him, some said that it's needed to buy AHA products. Unconsciously, the feeling of this need somehow leads them to consume the products. Based on our interview with the manager, we can say that Atta knows his audience really well, which are mostly teenagers. The interviewees, who the majority are teenagers, do not even have a specific purpose of buying the products. They only think it is cool and they can be close with Atta by buying such products. Atta here, as a well-known businessman, tries to take profit out of it by selling his products in such an expensive price. The clothes ranging from 700,000 rupiah to 1.5 million rupiah. He knows that no matter how expensive his products are, his young fans would still buy them because the design resembles Atta's style and they think it's cool to be like him. Furthermore, by purchasing AHA products, these people feel motivated to become an individual like Atta, both in his success and lifestyle. The consumers feel they have successfully imitated Atta and get a sense of closeness by purchasing his clothing brand. As discussed previously, consumers often seek ways in which they can express their personal identity. As a result, consumers use brands as a relevant means of self-expression. By purchasing AHA, some consumers believe they are fulfilling their desired lifestyle that is similar to Atta Halilintar. As we continue to discover new ways to link brands and the self, let's reflect back on the things we seem to love to buy.